And we're live. I got the man them back with me. We fresh off of smashing Chelsea. What you lot saying, man? Certain man, we're late, but it's calm. It's calm.
Hey, my bad. I've just woke up, but I made sure. Yeah,
waking up at 4 p.m. is mad, though.
No. Listen.
Waking up at 4 p.m. is mad. No, before you even say anything, that's mad. That's mad.
But that we got some front, boy. Like it's either Cali or front.
Hey, catch, you're better than that, man.
No. I ain't. Listen, remember, I was on NAF earlier, boom. I woke up, you get, and I was literally I went gym. And then I was tired from gym, innit? So I just had a little
nothing. You said like, you should wake up at 4 p.m.
Young cardio.
What?
Nothing.
I've been awake.
Yeah. I can't lie. If that was in court, you're
gonna say, you know what? I did have to travel to
Yeah, I was gonna say
I flew to Manny quickly.
My car broke down. I had to go 30 hours.
That's how I was on that.
I was always gonna say a mad thing. I went gym. I was on the stream and I had a nap.
Right, let me break it down. Let me make it make sense.
Context FC, let's go.
I went to sleep at about 3-4 in the morning, bro. And then obviously I've got up for 11, done the show, gone gym. I'm tired. So I thought, you know what? Let me have it was like a little hour nap, bro. Allow me, bro. You man are on to me.
Planned or accidental, because you're the accidental.
Yeah.
Accidental. That's definitely.
That's the Cali, man. Oh man, where do we start, man? Where do we start? Do you want to start with Chelsea? Do you want to start with Madrid? Do you want to talk with Timber? I mean, we could speak about Odegaard because certain people are writing off the Capitano and it's not holding up anymore. Where do you want to start?
Tell him again, man.
Hello.
I don't mind.
Where the man want to start?
I don't mind. Wherever. But yeah, that performance yesterday, bruv, was tiring. I was watching. Is it just me that I was watching that game and I'm just like, this is so bad. Like
I wasn't doing a watch. I would have fell asleep. I can't lie.
Yeah, literally.
Boring, man.
We were there for the taking. Like we didn't even have to play good to beat them. Like I didn't think we even come out of first gear. We were that bad, bro. Like, for me, it was a game where it was just like, you know what? Make sure we get the 3 points, because if we didn't get it, then obviously they're looking over our shoulders. A little bit of pressure you get. But now that we beat them, I'm cool, man. It's like, just don't drop that form when we're getting, like, I just want to see more goals from the team, man, going into that Real Madrid game. Like, I just want to see us pick up some form, man. I can't be seeing these 1-0s, Morenos It's long. God. That ain't getting us over the line at Madrid. I'm telling you that for free. Unless we imagine stink it out.
We're not stinking out for 180 minutes.
They'll give us more space, though, man. They'll give us more.
No, but Chelsea. I thought Chelsea was gonna be like sit back and kind of.
They did.
They tried to. It just didn't bang.
Yeah, but
bro, they tried to press party. They tried to press party. The only reason why it didn't work so well was because
they tried the low block thing.
If they had Lavia on, because they tried to go man for man with Party in it. So if they had gone, say Caicedo on Party and then Lavia on Odegaard, it might have worked a bit better. But they went Caicedo on Odegaard and Enzo on Party. So Enzo's not going to be able to press Party for the whole game like that. You're gonna have too many lapses, and Party just once Party gets to one of the play and can twist and turn, then we're going to control the game. But if they had put Caicedo on Party, it would have been a completely different game.
Wait, who was it that I see Party hit the ball? Was it Enzo? He hit the ball past him, and did you see that?
That was Odegaard. That was Odegaard.
No.
You're not getting two things mixed up. No, and then he did a little sprint. I was thinking, Uncle's got the acceleration.
Odegaard did a little flick though. Odegaard
did that against Caicedo.
And then look, all the Arsenal.
Man want to take the captain's armband from him. Man want to take the captain's armband.
Man said Odegaard done a flick. Man said Odegaard done a flick. What else did he do? What else did he do?
Odegaard was unplayable for the first half. Unplayable.
Exactly.
What?
Are you
He definitely was.
Unplayable, bro, for the first half.
He definitely was.
No, he done that flick. And then
created more chances.
Hold on. He done the flick, and then after the flick, he done the little the ball to Martinelli on the right. And apart from that, what else did he do?
No, he was
got an assist as well.
Oh. You lot
what more do you want from him,
bro? It's the corner, bro. What do you
Bro,
mean?
what do you want to do? Not take a good corner. We haven't scored from a set piece since December.
Bro, you man are missing my point. When I say, bro, you're my captain, I need to see more. This is another.
He turned up yesterday.
He didn't turn up, bro.
Oh, bro.
There's many chances as every other player on the pitch combined in the first half, and he got the assist.
And hold on. What did I say?
And he's still a newborn dad as well.
Fuck the dad shit, bro. What did I say just before this? What did I say, bro? We were so bad. Like, we were there for the taking. That's my point. So
we don't think he stood up to be counted.
This stat here means nothing because we were that bad. Oh, what, you played good out of a shit bunch.
But do you know what it was though? We were bad because,
and he was probably up all night looking after his son. He's a new dad.
We didn't have to make it intense. We didn't have to speed it up a bit though. You know what I mean? We just kind of just controlled the game. We were in comfortable. They didn't have. I don't think they had a shot on target.
Look. Hey, wait. Is what's that comment below? Is that part of that? Yeah.
Which one? One goal.
Nah. Look, it's there. Look on the actual post. It says Martin Odegaard created as many chances. Yeah, is that part of it?
Is he playing quite receiver? I mean, you might need a certain level of IQ to see what Odegaard does. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, you man try give him.
Bro, that's a Liverpool done. That's a Liverpool done. He's sour, man. They lost their cup final. He's sour.
Listen, don't do that.
That's a Liverpool done, but he's siding with.
Wait, DG, ask him what he's saying. What are you saying, then, Cash? What are you actually saying?
Is he playing? Can't see him.
Yeah, but what are you saying?
Yeah. What are you saying? What are you getting at?
He didn't do enough for me. He didn't, bro. And again, we're 1-0. We're 1-0 up. Yeah. Again, across the box to him. You see it straight at the key, bro. The guy ain't a captain, bro. He is not a captain. You need to stop saying.
Look at the performance he put in at 1:30 kickoff. A newborn dad as well, Catchman.
Oh my god, bro! Yo, allow me with a newborn thing, bro. Listen, he's a big man now. It's not like he's some kid being a dad. Like, you're a big man, bro.
You don't think he led like a father would in that first half?
Oh, wait. Are we doing? Is our captain only allowed to have one good half?
Come on, man, Catch, man. You're being harsh, man. Just say you don't like the guy, man.
Bro, listen. People get misconstrued, bro. I like you see, if I like you, yeah, no homes. I expect that's why I could like this. This is why I get Odegaard so much because I expect more. That's my point. People.
So what more could you have done in that game where it was a low? I'm asking you, bro. I'm asking you.
Do something that for me, he didn't do enough. Me watching that game, he didn't do enough. And as you just said, oh, what? He had a good first half. So what? My captain goes missing the whole second.
But we were all dead in the second half. Like the job was done, man.
Oh, the job was done.
Was he below any of his teammates, or was he one of the better guys out there for Arsenal? Surely, Catch. Come on,
bro. I feel like Marty probably.
I'm not saying he was the best, but he's near the guys that played well. Then whatever yesterday.
But no one had a. That's my point. We didn't have a I weren't watching that going. Oh yeah, we played 6. You get.
So why is he getting singled out then? When it's
because you're my captain. We all play shit. You're meant to bring everyone with you. That's where the leadership comes in. Said, bruv, we're playing dead. What are we doing here?
He probably performed with hardly any sleep as well, man. He's a dad.
Bro, yeah. DG, you're trying to piss man off. Man say he's a dad, bro. I
don't know why it gets to you so much. That's why I keep saying it. If I'm against
because it means nothing, bro. You got a missus. Like, fair enough if man's a single dad. Cool. Bro, you got a missus, you got family, you're rich. Like, Odegaard is so lazy, but they're gonna say, "Raw, he runs and yeah, he keeps it ticking, bro." To put you in the realm of like De Bruyne and all these man keeping it ticking ain't.
Nah, he's not with De Bruyne.
No, but this is the realm everyone was gonna put him in after De Bruyne left. This is my point. He was the next one to be in the Prem. Oh yeah, when De Bruyne leaves, he's the next guy. Do you get it, bro?
So who is the next guy?
He was meant to be. That's my point.
Who is though?
I don't know now. I don't know. It's up for grabs. Before, like it's just like the Prem. It was meant to be us next. All of a sudden, Liverpool come take it, bruv. It's one of them with him, bruv. It's meant to be him. All of a sudden, he could take it. And what's this picture for?
Martin Odegaard has the most assists of any Arsenal player against Chelsea in the Premier League, overtaking Cesc Fabregas and Dennis Bergkamp. Bro, I'm just making sure we're having a good show, bro.
Bro, listen, all the stats and
all while being a dad as well.
Rubbish, bro. Like, I don't care, bruv. You could, like we said, Salah beat Henry's record. We don't care. We don't care. We know who's the man.
You don't think he had a good game? He was being man marked by Caicedo, as D said.
bro,
You don't think he tried even with the in them contexts?
Listen, there's trying and then there's making stuff happen, bro. You've been trying all season. It's not been working.
True.
You've been trying all season, bro. It's not been working. And like I said,
I don't game as a whole.
No, as a whole, but even this game even more because I that's my thing with Odegaard. You look sick against the West Hams, the lower teams, but when it comes to a big game, he goes missing. He does nothing.
We played Chelsea yesterday.
Yeah, it's a massive game.
And Chelsea ain't even a big game no more. But
traditional top six
it is a big game. But for me, he didn't do enough. That's it.
So he got the assist for the winner
from a corner. From a corner.
You want him to not take the corner? Do you want him to not get an assist?
Catch, man.
And hold on. If we're having it right, if we're having it right, bro, the corner was dead. Moreno had to go out. Bro, what are we doing? Go watch
that. No, Catch, you got an agenda against Odegaard, man. Come on.
That was
Arteta even said they worked on that one. Pro scheme.
Bro.
He's not good at corners.
Listen.
He's not good at corners.
They might have worked on the near post thing, but bro, that ball, was not the ball they worked on.
Odegaard with his vision saw the run for Moreno.
Bro, vision, definitely.
Bro? Doing this vision thing, what vision do we see from Odegaard lately? Like, unless Saka's on the right.
I hear that, but should he got to give him credit for the 90 minutes he played, bro?
Oh, so should I give everyone else credit for the 90 minutes then? What is that? What we're doing?
Yesterday because we won, bro. We need to do better, but we kept it moving.
You got to give Moreno credit because he scored the winning goal.
No, I give Moreno credit because you're out of position and you're doing a job for us when, no one expected it. You're getting us a couple goals here and there. But with Odegaard, we expect it. We want more. You're our captain.
The defense stood up because that was easy for them.
It was an easy.
Rice and Odegaard, it was a fairly easy game. But then it's just the strikers, isn't it? It was Trossard and Martinelli that were. Martinelli was busy, but. It's just a lot of industry, and
it was a lot more positive. I felt off the right yesterday, but we just didn't put the ball in the back of the net. We had better chances.
He's not good enough.
What did I say about Marty on the right though? I'm not saying he's a world beater and that's the answer, but it's just easier for him. It's not. Look how many. Yeah, Trossard.
I don't think he was good, man.
Wait, you didn't.
Nah, that you're being hasty, man. Like, I thought Martinelli had a more positive game.
Bro,
man.
Martinelli was one of our best attackers, bro. What are we doing?
Just like Odegaard.
There's only three of them, bro.
Yeah, but bro, my man's coming back from injury. Trossard's meant to be.
Was Martinelli better than Moreno?
Yeah,
no.
Apart from the goal, Moreno done nothing, bro.
I think Timber and Moreno probably be the ones I'd be like, you know what? Saliba as well, I push.
I'm party.
Nah,
Party as well. Yeah. Party did his thing.
Gabriel, Saliba was a bit,
Saliba had some big key moments.
Yeah. I'd say Gabriel, Timber, bro, and another Timber.
Yeah, he's world class. I don't care.
I ain't seen no one like, bro.
Is he really world class already?
I ain't gonna do the world class thing. I am
100%.
How is he world class already?
All right. Okay, there's two. You see me, yeah. I see it as there's two things. One, you got consistency, and one, so you're world class because of your consistency, or you're playing at a world class level. It's two things, isn't it? That's how I see it, isn't it? It's two different versions, isn't it? So Timber's playing at a world class level. We might not say, oh yeah, Timber is world class, but he's playing at a world class level. That's the first thing. The second thing is, if you say world class, to me, I put it in three brackets, isn't it? I put it in tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So the tier 1 world class are people that are the greats: Henry, Messi, Ronaldo, them type of guys. They're still world class, but they're tier 1 world class. The tier 2 world class are the guarantees, like the De Bruyne's, the Rodris, the Salahs. They're not as good as Suarez. They're not as good as Messi, Ronaldo, and that, but they're still clearly world class. You get it? Tier 3 is the ones that you kind of debatable, but they're still kind of world class. The Sakas, you know what I'm saying? The Caicedos, potentially Palmer. Timber's in that bracket, the tier 3 of world class. You get it? That's the bracket. Saliba
already though. Like he's done it for a year.
Yeah, I think
Saliba's the best fullback in the league. Easy.
Timber.
Yeah, no, right now,
easy. Left or
right. The form thing, I hear that.
No. He's been like this all season. I ain't seen a winger get the better of him in a battle, in a duel. Not to say like in a 1v1. Anyone can get past anyone. It's football. But I'm saying like consistently in a match, I ain't seen anyone get the better of him. Even when we played Liverpool, he was on Salah's side. Salah had nothing until he come off. Timber has not.
Salah went to the other side.
I ain't seen Salah. I mean, not Salah. I ain't seen Timber. Anyone get the better of him consistently.
I ain't seen him cooked.
Yeah, you've never seen him get cooked.
The only time he had a tricky game, not even a tricky game, but it was a good battle, was Kudos. That's the only player that I've seen. It was a real good battle, and that was even. It was still an even game. Kudos played well because he's playing for West Ham. It was an even game. But Timber, there's no fullback better than him. I don't care what no one says. I'll argue that all day.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I mean,
but I ain't right now. I'm definitely with you, but I ain't gonna put the world class. I am.
Yeah. He's doing the top Gooner thing. I need to see a bit more from Timber, but he's on the right direction, man.
Why? Yeah. Because you never know what could happen.
Work, bro.
Yeah. What more do you want to do?
Just keep doing what you're doing for a longer period of time.
Hold on. The whole season.
That's what I'm saying. A year from now, me and you will have this conversation. I'll join you.
Yeah, he's not going up and down. He's playing at 8, 9, at 10.
That's what I'm saying. Keep doing it. Like, do it for a year or two, and then I'm with you with the world class thing. You've done it for a couple of months.
Hey D, do you put Palmer as world class
in the tier 3 bracket?
Nah, see, not how
tier
he's gone
bracket.
from
Palmer's with the Palmer. Like to me, Palmer, like I say, the tier 3 bracket is the Caicedos, the Sakas, the Salibas, the Gabriels, the maybe world class. Maybe I mean that the tier 3 bracket. Declan Rice, tier 3 bracket. They're not in the De Bruyne. The Salah, the Suarez, the Lewandowski, they're not Harry Kane. They're not in the tier 2 bracket, which is guaranteed world class. Do
you think Gabriel and Saliba are world class as well?
Yeah, they're in the tier 3 bracket. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Guaranteed.
So then we got 3 world class centre.
See, that's mad then, because putting Saka in the same bracket as Palmer already is crazy for me. For how much Saka's done.
I can accept you saying Palmer's not world class. That's what I'm saying. That like in the tier 3 bracket, you got some in, some out. I can accept that. You get me? I can understand why a man will say Palmer's not in the world class bracket. But if he is, he's definitely in the tier 3 bracket. Because Palmer, his numbers are definitely world class numbers.
You read that? I will wait until he looks up Rodri and Vinny before I call him world class.
Yeah, I've seen enough.
That's a game. No, but that's
done that already.
That comment there just makes so much sense. That's a game. You know, if he looks up Vinny, it's like, bro, he's called like the best left
winger. Would he be world class if he
looks
up Vinny? Would you class him world class?
Well, if you've looked at the best winger in the world,
it's in the right direction.
Hold on. If he locks him up,
I can't lie. Your case gets a lot stronger if he does that.
Yeah, if he locks him up both legs, I'm looking at him going, raw, this is meant to be the guy. Everyone talks about him as being the best left winger in the world. If you lock him up both legs and he gets no change out of you, yeah, for me that might be enough. I'll be real.
I need to see it for a year or two.
It will be the gas of Roman. Yeah, I'll be going. Yeah, it will be. I'll be going. And if you go through,
me, I'm willing to put
everyone's world class.
I'm willing to put everything on the line and say it early.
Even Odegaard.
No. He's got to do more. He's captain. He's got to do more.
I'm willing to put it on the line and say it early.
I hear it. No, do you know what? Timber's got a strong case, but
not a man. Yeah.
I need to see a body of work, man.
Declan Rice, Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, them man to me are almost. They're not quite tier 2, but they're tier 3. They're there, man. I don't like
in the present day. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like, there's not really people that match up.
Wait. AD, are you putting Declan Rice in the third category for CDM or the 8? Cause you were telling me he ain't doing enough. So which
maybe not. Maybe not. So that's a good question. Maybe not so much I guess he's got to be in the 8 as well. I guess he has to be in it.
Oh, really. So he is. So he's tier 3 in the 8 as well.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So how you asking for more though?
What you're saying, yeah, a little bit more, but what you're saying is right, because when the argument I had previously was, is there better 8s than him? But I'm thinking about it now, I probably wouldn't swap him for any other 8s.
Oh,
you get me? Nah, I would. Sorry, Rice is my captain. I wouldn't swap him for no 6. I'll put him in a 6, but
who would you swap him for?
I'm trying to think of 8s.
Wait, are we?
The only one you might swap him for. The only one you would swap him for is Pedri.
No, are we putting Musiala there?
I'm just gonna say midfield. No? Yeah, I'm swapping Declan Rice for Valverde. I'm just gonna say that off the bat. I'm swapping Declan Rice for Valverde.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I ain't swapping Rice.
Valverde is way better than Rice. No disrespect to Declan because I like him at the club.
No, in the eight. We're not talking about in the 6. If he goes in the 6, I ain't swapping Declan for no one. But
I reckon Valverde's about 8 then, Rice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No, if Rice can do that 8 stuff, Valverde can. 1,000,000%.
Yeah, but you know what it is?
Valverde's a different breed, man.
You know what it is, though? It's not about what, like, he does perform, but it's more about how I also feel when Rice is on the pitch. I feel like
you'd feel the same way against with Valverde. Trust me, Valverde's cold.
I don't know, man. I don't see anyone really get the better of Rice. Like he's always in and about.
Bro, you don't see
Bowen and them brothers a few weeks ago, but it's cool, man.
Nah, I don't know.
What you wouldn't put Wirtz there from
Wirtz, Musiala, Pedri, all them kind of ones.
I'm not swapping any of them for Rice.
For the 8.
No, I'm not swapping.
Rice is my captain, yeah, but
for the 8, yeah, he might be a top Gooner for real, you know.
I'll keep Pedri. I'll keep Pedri. I mean, I'll swap Pedri and that's it.
Wait,
I'm having Wirtz. Musiala can go. I'm swapping Rice for Bellingham as well.
No, I'm not swapping. I'm not taking Musiala. I'm swapping Musiala.
Bellingham's I don't know about Bellingham.
That's
a fair trade.
Musiala for Rice.
Bellingham's got to do more for me.
Bellingham or Musiala?
No, Bellingham is a different bracket. But
I don't think he'll suit the Prem.
I'm not taking forward. Catch, you're chatting.
Bellingham will be top goal scorer.
Yeah. Bellingham's definitely suited for the Prem.
Cool.
I'm more shocked that he's doing his thing in La Liga.
30 goals,
yeah.
What you say?
He's got about 30 goals, bro.
Yeah, man. And he can do that deeper midfield stuff. It's only since he started going Madrid, he started doing this goal scoring, hybrid, running forward thing. Bellingham's cold, man. Bellingham's way better than Rice. Big up Rice, but he's way better.
Wait. What is like Bellingham's specialty? If you had to say, "Oh, Bellingham's sick at this," what would you say?
He's sick at everything.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
What's he not good at?
But he ain't got the eye of the needle pass. He can't like split. You know, like
you're going mad.
You're acting. Catch it.
Wait, hold on.
He's not a guy that's going to do that 9 out of 10 times.
He definitely just woke up.
Wait. Wasn't Bellingham doing when in the Euros doing the creative thing?
Yeah, he had the dead Euros, man. He had the dead Euros.
He's
the dead Euros.
That's all I'm saying, innit? When the little running stuff, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, like, you say he had the dead Euros, yeah, but the only reason why England got to the final was the first game he scored the winner, and in the third game he kept them in the tournament.
And Bearman was dead as well, man. The whole team was kind of rubbish.
Yeah, but he always does his job, always.
Yeah,
he never ever doesn't do his job. I understand people think he's overrated because his style of play and all that.
But what's his special?
One sec. Bellingham, when he goes to Madrid, you got to remember, as a 20-year-old that's come to Madrid,
Bellingham's overrated.
He doesn't allow
British as well.
He doesn't allow people to outshine him. Like it doesn't matter if you've got Mbappe and Vinicius and Kroos and Modric and all that.
He can play multiple roles as well.
Will come in the team and he will also be one of the star boys as well. You got to rate that from. He's 21, bruv.
Yeah, he's cold, man. I can't lie. Bellingham's cold.
Bellingham's 21 years old. People think you think he's 30.
Bellingham's cold, man. Like he can pass the ball, he can dribble, he can drive. He can
He can pass the ball.
Of course he
can. Wait. When you say pass the ball, you're talking like 3 yards doing the short thing.
Nah, he can do that link up play stuff. It ain't no Messi Ozil, but he can do that.
Bro, you see Bellingham doing link up, he falls, he trips over and shit.
Bro, him and Mbappe got one of the best statistical link ups in La Liga. You know that, isn't it?
The guy ain't all that, man. He ain't all that. Honestly, I'll be
he's better than you think, still.
Yeah, you're hating, man. I can't lie.
I hate on him. I ain't got nothing to hate.
He's way better than you think. He's way better.
Yeah, man, you're popping down his thing. Pause, like you're making out like it's me.
You think Palmer's better than Bellingham?
What you say?
You think Palmer's better than Bellingham?
No.
So when you say he's not all that, what when you say he's not all that, what?
I'm talking about just the height. Everyone puts him as like up there. Do you get it? I just think if you're doing the tier thing, I would put Bellingham in like the 3rd tier.
I don't even think Bellingham's world class.
Yeah, he ain't there yet.
Rice, all them man are not world class.
Everyone talks about him like he's like this finished article, bro.
So they're not in tier 3, no?
Yeah, tier 3.
I can't lie, I ain't got the tier thing. It's either you're world class or not. Like for me, Messi, Ronaldo, them man, you're either on that or you're not world class.
I'm understanding his way.
You know what? Suarez is definitely not the same.
He's world class.
Ronaldo.
There's different. You're all in the rave. Some man got VIP. Some man got other things, bro.
That's why I said tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I hear that. Right, you know what? If we Messi and Ronaldo, because them lot have messed it up here. Like, let's just disregard Messi and Ronaldo and just forget they exist.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put it in the.
Suarez is world class for me.
Yeah, but Saka.
Like, them man always.
About Saka.
Nah, not yet.
My days.
Not yet.
You need to
the
win.
World class thing is thrown away too much, man.
And then if you don't, you see, and people are gonna get at me say, "Oh, Harry Kane didn't win shit."
Kane's not world class.
No, Kane is world class. Kane is world class. And I was just about to say, I was just about to say, bro,
he's a top player, but you're not world class.
There comes a point in time.
Slightly, I'm capping with that one.
You're definitely capping.
I did the math.
He realized.
Because I started thinking about where's the number 9s in the world. Like, he's got to be there. Yeah.
Man over there, I get it. But when you're breaking it down, no homes, bro. Kane, for me, when you're saying a player's world class that ain't won nothing, you have to be season.
Now you got to use your eyes.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying season after season, you have to be putting up the numbers, and if you ain't winning stuff, then man can say, you know what, it's not his fault. You get me? You can blatantly see my man is world class. It's just what's around him. Let me
retract the Saka statement as well. He's also world class. Let me dash that one back in there as well. Like, I'm starting to think, because I was about to say Yamal's world class as well, and you lot would be like, oh. I think
not yet. Wait.
That's why I did it in tiers. It makes it easy, bro.
You know why it's a general over there. Yeah, you see the Yamal one. For me, I look at it and I'm like, bro, that you've got Rafinha, you got Pedri, you got Jab, you've got so many stars, that when you're playing 11 against 11. My man over there is we got to mark Rafinha. It's so much.
No, but Euros, man. He was main man at Euros after he has to get that.
So what about Williams then?
He did his thing as well, but Williams is not continuing the crud. Nico Williams not continuing the crud though. Come on, man.
Yeah,
look what you see Yamal do week in, week out.
Oh, he just won the derby. He just beat Atletico Madrid last score.
Disrespectful finishes as well, you know.
Then he did it in the Champions League. Did you see him in the Champions League in the week?
Nah, he's world class, man. He's better than Saka. Yamal's better than Saka. Come on, man. It's cool, Saka. Yamal's better than him, bro. Yamal's better than him, bro.
You have gone mad.
Yamal's better than him, bro. Yamal's better than him. What are we doing here? Yamal's better than him. I promise you, Yamal's better than him.
I don't know.
Yamal is better than Saka, bro.
Nah. I don't know.
And there's no shame in that. You don't understand. Yamal is born to kick football. He's the industry plant. He's cold, bro.
They're similar. They're similar levels.
Nah, Yamal's cleared this thing, man. There's nothing Saka could do that Yamal can't. I can't lie.
It's cleared.
I don't know.
He's cleared.
Wait. You know what? Hold on. You know what's going mad? You're talking about literally 5 minutes. You just said I got to see more. So you're telling me.
I've seen enough with Yamal. I've seen enough. I don't have to see more with Yamal.
How did that make sense, though? With everyone else, you got.
There's exceptions to the rule. We're all hypocrites, bro. We're all hypocrites in life, bro. Like Arteta don't drop Odegaard. Other man play poor. They get dropped. Like, this is how the game goes. Nah, look, see, Yamal's better than Saka, bro.
It don't matter what he says.
He's agreeing with man.
Yeah, that's crazy for me. Not yet. And I get it. It's an argument. It's a conversation, but you can't.
It's
man.
Close. It's tight.
Every season, bar this season, obviously because he got injured. Every season, his numbers have got better.
Yeah, that's cool. Bro, but Yamal's better than him, bro.
No.
I don't know, man.
2 years, you lot are gonna look back at this and say, yeah, we was bugging out. You got that one right still.
That's why man said. The conversation makes sense, but saying it right now doesn't.
Yeah, 100.
What can Saka do that he can't? And I don't even want to do Saka like that.
What can Yamal do that Saka can't?
He looks pleasing on the eye. He can dribble. Like,
wait. Saka can't dribble.
Right, turn up for the whole of the Euros.
Wait, we ain't seen Saka turn man inside out, no Holmes.
I ain't seen that. I don't know. Maybe you have had it. Why for that? I ain't seen that.
No. I capped it. So you should have just carried on, man. Allow me, bro.
Yeah, he blocked it.
He's gonna be just catching everyone out, and it's gonna get mad. Yamal's better than him, bro. Bro, look at what Yamal. All right, cool. Let's take it this way. Saka weren't doing that. Saka was a left back at his age. My man shunned for the Euros.
And that's my point. Saka was what, 7? How old was Saka when he came into the scene?
Like 17 playing left back.
17 playing left back.
I don't know about left back. It's right wing only.
At the time, hold on. At the time, the best league in the world. Everyone, Saka was going left back at 17, still doing his job. Come on, bro. And then he still shines when he goes out to the right. You put Yamal in left back, it's not happening, bro.
All right. Do you not think Saka will ever win Ballon d'Or?
No, because he's in England.
No. Forget all of that. Do you not think if life was fair? If life was fair and it was just on ability and where Saka is, do you man think he can win Ballon d'Or?
He's got the potential to. He's got the potential to.
Oh, well, all right. So they say yes, yeah. All right, fair enough. Because I'm willing to say, regardless of anything, Yamal will be a Ballon d'Or winner.
Yes, but you know why?
Yeah, it's helping my agenda. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna act all holier than thou on that. Like,
that's not.
Bro, like for me, Yamal's the best right winger, and then it's Saka or what's my man?
He's not better than
Salah. Yamal's better than him, bro. Yamal's better than all of them, bro.
He's one. You know what? Yeah, Yamal. Yeah,
he's better than Salah.
He's gone.
Yamal, just with the eyes, bro. He's cold, bro. Yamal's cold, bro.
As a footballer, like
look at the Euros.
Yamal's clear of everybody. I can't lie.
Man.
Wow.
He's fully.
You might need to join the revolution.
Wait. So we just dismiss everything Salah's done. Like
I'm not. I don't think Yamal's better than you.
With Saka.
Yesterday.
No. I'm just. And that's why I said you dismiss everything he's done. So yesterday wouldn't have counted with the things that he's done. Do you get it? So yeah, for me, that is crazy, bro.
That's mad.
That's
mad.
Yamal's better. There must be some statistics that there must be something.
He's better than Salah.
That is
bro, he's better than him, bro.
What?
Bro, I think he's better. I think he's better than everyone. So it's everyone that plays right wing. Bro, just give him a fucking football and he'll show you, bro. He's literally like he's fucking codes, bro.
You're actually nuts.
Bro, he's bossing Barcelona. He's bossing Spain.
Don't do that. Bro.
He can't even buy a Magnum. Come on, bro.
Bro, Rafinha is busting Barcelona. Don't just do this.
Nah, Yamal as well.
Yamal. No.
Yamal is doing this thing.
Rafinha is the guy right now. Rafinha is the guy.
Rafinha's doing his thing.
Is carrying him.
Yamal's the king of that club,
ain't
bro.
carrying him right now.
Yamal's carrying them as well, bro. He's setting up Rafinha.
Yeah,
he's setting up Rafinha more time.
Yeah, you're right. His numbers are crazy. He's got 18 assists or something.
Have you seen what I'm saying? Rafinha, and I don't even think it's a goals thing. I think if you just watch football, bro, he's better than everyone. Honestly, I'm not even
I think he's cold. But you could not tell me in the same breath 10 minutes ago, I need to see more. And then 5 minutes later, tell me Yamal's the best right in the world.
I ain't perfect. I'm a hypocrite. I am a hypocrite.
I hear that, but he's definitely not better than Salah.
Why can't he be?
So you pick Yamal ahead of Salah?
100%.
I would take Yamal at Arsenal over Salah any day of the week.
Saka as well.
For the age thing, yeah, I get it.
But no, just bro, this brother, bro, as a footballer.
Yeah, Rafinha's clutch for them, but Yamal, bro.
Yeah, you looked. Hey, you looked at the stats. Shall I read them? Yeah, I'm here for it. Hey, Yamal, 24 games in the Liga, 11 assists. Rafinha, 27 games. 13 goals, 8 assists.
Yeah, and how many has he set up for Rafinha?
Hey, hold on.
Yamal was lit up Barca from the jump.
He's giving you the stats. Let him give you the stats.
Now stats mean anything, but when I'm rising up the Odegaard stats,
hold on. No. Because Odegaard stats are.
I can't believe this.
It's created. It's nothing like Odegaard created that chance and we scored from it. Okay, with the Champions League, Rafinha has played 10 games, 11 goals, 5 assists. Are you all right?
Yeah, that's cool.
You're right.
A man is 17, bro. A man is 17.
Now you're going to.
You know, he has 17 goal contributions, goals and assist contributions in 24 games. If you want to do that,
don't. And hold on, we put Rafinha as a right winger, right? So if we're looking at that,
he's been playing up front and that more time for Barcelona.
No, but I'm saying in hindsight, we all look at Rafinha as a right winger. You're saying that Yamal is the best right winger right now.
Bearing in mind, it took Rafinha a chance to get. It took him a while to get lit up. Yamal was lit from the jump.
Rafinha is out here carrying the team out of position.
Yeah, Yamal's carrying it as well, bro.
Out of position, like you said, he's playing up front. He's playing on the left. Bro, you can
Yamal's
never
out of
say
position as well.
no, he's not. That he's out there. He's comfortable. They don't want to upset him. They've gave him the right wing. They've told him, "Yo, this is you." Yeah, Rafinha's had to make shift. Do up the thing over there. You get me?
I can't believe you, man, are popping down Yamal like this.
I'm not popping him down. I'm just saying.
I can tell D don't rate Yamal. You catch you're finding logic. D don't rate Yamal. You definitely don't rate
Yamal, but he ain't better than Salah.
He's better than Salah, man. He's better than Salah. He's better than Salah. We saw on Sunday what going for Salah. We saw Yamal in a final.
That is horrible. That is horrible.
100% is horrible. But the game's the game.
Yeah, that's horrible. You're playing a booty game. Yeah,
he's playing Sabutio.
Bro, Yamal, look how you lot are gonna. One day you lot are gonna see. Bro.
Like, one day Yamal be better than Salah now.
Yamal's better than all these right wingers, bro. All of them. There's not one that I think
he's better than Dembele. Yamal better than Dembele.
Dembele's playing as a striker for PSG, though.
No, that weren't the question.
He's better than Dembele.
Yeah, he is better than him. Yes, he is better than him. Yes, he is better than him. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Man, I'm still doing Osman Dembele hype.
Wait, he's better than Rodrigo from Barca. Real Madrid.
Come on, man. Rodrigo's a small boy compared to him. Small boy. He's the first to get subbed at Madrid. He's not 30.
Like clutch moments, we've seen Rodrigo. Yeah,
we've seen him, but no one don't remember it again. He's not really that Real Madrid like that.
Moments.
It's all Vinicius and Mbappe. Yamal's got clutch moments.
What? The Euros. Hold on. He wasn't even scoring in the clutch moments in the Euros. It was Nico.
What clutch moments in Salah? I'm shameless. I'm gonna act like I don't know.
Salah.
Yeah. What clutch moments
Salah got? Oh, bro.
Has he done it for Egypt? Because my man's done it for Spain.
Salah is clutch. That's what Salah is. Salah is clutch.
You horrible.
Yeah,
man.
Salah weren't clutch yesterday. I know Yamal is turning up in the final against Newcastle, isn't it? I know he turns up for his country. I haven't seen Salah do it for Egypt. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. You're Jimmy Carragher.
Wait, you see quickly, yeah. You see you drew for the stats, yeah. You drew for the stats, yeah, between Yamal and Rafinha in the La Liga, yeah. Rafinha's only got 4 more GA than Yamal, but it's like 11 years older than him. The brother's.
This is what I'm saying. He's a big youth.
And then hold on. Listen.
And he's played 3 more games. He's played 3 more games.
It's between Salah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Bro. So
hold on.
No.
So give them both. You rather watch Salah than Yamal.
You can't spin the argument because you don't want to spin it. We said between Yamal and Salah, and then you said Yamal is clutch for Barca, and then Cap said, yeah, but so is Rafinha. There's 2 of them at Barca. There's not one of them.
Yeah, that was my.
At Liverpool, there's only one of them.
There's no then. Like there's bare clutch players.
But at Liverpool, there's only one.
Fact.
Not really.
Hold on. Oi.
No, he has to save the day 2 times. Origi was clutch for Liverpool when Salah was doing his thing. We forget in the Barca game.
Wait.
How many have to be clutch every week? You just said clutch in it. I've seen Origi be clutch.
No. Because if you're not clutch,
I have what is clutch for Arsenal for keeping it 100.
No,
that don't mean he's best.
No.
He definitely always clutch.
You're trying to. I get what you're trying to do, but
so wait. Kai Havertz is not clutch for Arsenal.
Listen. You see, when I say clutch, for me, clutch is you do it more than you don't do it. For me, Rafinha has done it more than he ain't done it. That's what I'm saying. He is the clutch player for Barca.
There's at least 12, 18 months where Yamal weren't doing it, bro.
That's not true about
Yamal's been lit from the jump, bro.
No, but I'm
from the jump. Now, come on, Kat.
No,
from the jump.
Yes, but bro,
straight out the gate, he's been cold.
Yes, but you're in a Barcelona team where you got to worry about Pedri, you got to worry about Rafinha, you got to worry about Lewandowski. There's so many stars over there. This is my point.
But everybody's a kid, bro. Pedri's a kid, Gavi's a kid, that Caicedo,
but they're not normal kids. These are kids.
And he's been a leader.
These are kids that are tipped to be the next world best center.
Oh, they're kids. Yeah, but they're still kids though.
These are kids that and how old's Pedri? Like 21 or something? Nah,
Pedri's got to be a bit older than that now.
Yeah, a little bit older. He's not way older.
No older than 23. 22. 23 this year. 23 this year.
He's not a kid no more.
He's a year younger than Saka and Saliba then. He's in around that. Them man are 23.
We don't call Saka a kid no more. He's a man. You don't say, oh, Saka.
Nah, he's a kid.
He's not a kid. Not in the football terms no more.
Nah, not a kid.
Yeah.
But we don't call Yamal a kid anymore because he's cold.
He's 17.
100% with you, but it sounded great to say. It sounded great to say.
Yamal's a baby, bro.
I thought you would let that comment fly still. I thought it was just gonna rush under.
Like 4 years off his prime.
Glitch.
Yeah,
Yamal
no,
cold.
listen, I'm not saying that he's not cold.
And
but
Palmer's
putting
definitely
him-
not better than Yamal. 100% he's not.
Putting him over Salah right now is just dumb. It's
Man,
dumb,
don't make
bro.
sense.
You
Don't
know
make
it's
sense.
dumb. It is dumb.
So you
Like,
think Yamal's
who
not
does-
going to play right wing if Salah went to Barcelona tomorrow?
No.
No way.
No
why
way.
would they? Okay, why would they buy Salah if they got Yamal? Anyway, that would be the first conversation.
No, I'm just saying. You think he would move position?
Hey, who up top?
Salah up top. There you go. Replace
Yamal
Lewandowski.
comes after he's playing right wing. Yamal goes anyway, he's playing right wing.
Who? What? Saka goes on the bench for Yamal? You mad?
I didn't say bench, but Saka's got to move around, man. You might have to do
You're
that.
mad. You're mad.
Move around, homie. You can't move around.
You're actually losing the plot, fam. You're actually losing
I've got
the
too
plot.
far to turn back with the Yamal tick. I can't lie.
Yeah, look, he knows what he's done. He's just digging a
Because I
grave.
can't lie. You know, if I did some logic, I'm like, hey, you know what? Fuck it up. It's a good
He's
point.
losing the plot,
no
fam. He's losing the
way.
plot.
Hey, Yamal, would you not put Saka midfield? Because I keep seeing that in my chat. I'm not on that, but
Nah, no
it's
way.
a chance to get other
You don't-
people's
You
thoughts,
don't
though.
move your best player. Yeah, you don't compromise your best player, man. That's dumb. He's
I'm not-
I mean,
I'm older, but he's so
I saw
far
him play
against
10
it, but-
under. I saw him play 10 under Emery, and yeah, they looked kind of wavy still. So I wouldn't mind Saka
You
in.
trying to
more
see
central,
Saka in the 10, though?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind that.
I wouldn't mind Saka more
Saka?
central. You know,
What?
you can use both
He'll
feet.
score way more.
You had less running,
Bro,
which means
bro.
less likely.
It's horrible to watch, though.
Hold on. He will score way more. How do you work that out? Because from me watching Arsenal, we go all the way down the wings and get it in the box. Saka ain't.
Yeah, you're talking about, if you're talking about style of play, yeah, I'm talking about just purely.
Yeah,
I'm
it
talking
don't
about purely
make
on
sense to me.
positioning. I'm talking about positioning.
I'm gonna lie, I think it'd be horrible seeing him in the 10. I back Saka to do it, but it'll be horrible, man. Be absolutely horrible. Why you all here? Yeah, like before I forget, like Real Madrid, talk to me, lads, because Timber's world class. Apparently, like I suppose we've got all this confidence in the world. If for Madrid,
Tier
like,
free.
it's still got the world class thing, bro.
Tier free.
Because I just want to know, because certain man were, rightly so. Catch, he said we could do it against PSV. Deserves his flowers. What are we? Is there energy for Real Madrid? Like.
Yeah, there's energy.
Oh, there's energy for Real Madrid. How you mean?
Everyone be
Listen,
specific. Then no one's chatting. You lot are giving me more energy fighting Yamal. like, a man just said, yeah, there's energy. I didn't hear though, like, because Real Madrid, I think we're getting smoked. I'll be real. We're getting moved to.
But what have you seen? What have you seen that makes you feel like, oh, Real Madrid, that we're gonna get moved to? For me,
Mbappe looks settled. Mbappe looks settled. Vinicius FC. Carlo's more experienced than
Vinicius. Bro, did you see Vinicius against Atletico?
Yeah, he stunk up the place.
Stunk. You had little Bellingham shouting at you. That's disgraceful. How you having the younger you telling you, bro, what you doing? Bro,
Look at the team though.
Yeah, but that's my
Tactically,
point.
they're gonna do us. Arteta is less experienced than Carlo. We're going into the second leg at the Bernabeu. We got Marino up front.
Hold on. If that was the case, then surely, if you're talking about like the age thing, surely Ancelotti should have beat Pep then, innit? It's not really.
No, I said no. It's not even age. It's just experience. I've seen Carlo change his way of playing more than Arteta, and I've seen nothing to suggest Arteta's going to try anything different going into that Madrid game. We know we're not seeing a back three. We all know we're seeing Marino up front. Maybe Saka and Martinelli will be back. I just think it's a mountain too high to climb. If I'm honest, I'm not even. I want to be optimistic. I just think they're big boys for us. It's like going into a fight knowing someone's going to tuck you in, so you might as well show all your energy, but you're still going to get tucked in. That's how I feel about Madrid.
But then you could say that again, Hooks.
I'm hearing Saka's back for Fulham. He's going to make a bench appearance still.
Hey, don't gas me, but hey, my boy is back.
He's back on the grass anyway.
Yeah, I see him.
Don't you not feel we're rushing him back?
No.
He's been gone for time. He's been gone for time.
But what if he gets injured coming back?
Bro,
because some say he should take it. But it's a grade 3 hamstring.
You only get one chance to be great, you don't get 10 chances to be great, 10, 11 chances to be great, bro.
If we go through and you break down after, so be it. But yeah, bruh.
But you're not going to be drawing out the club for if that does happen, though.
No, but these moments like this, it's one of them. It's like
it makes sense.
All right. If Arteta decides to put Saka in, like we can't go. Why would you? It's Real Madrid. It's like I get it. It makes sense. So I'm not gonna be pissed even if he gets popped down after it. But I just where it's only his first injury as well. Like I feel like, yeah, man, he ain't gonna be
hamstring tear, though,
I know, but he's young.
It's not even about Arteta or Arsenal. Do you think Saka, knowing that he's fit, is letting him not like Saka's?
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, I'm on.
Yeah, Saka's gonna be pushing to run and play and all of that.
Yeah. Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. You think that Saka's no, Saka's you're starting me. Yeah, I'm Saka. Do you get it?
Surely Ethan's the better option though. He's in a better run of form. He's more fit.
And you know what?
That's Ethan on the left.
Bro, trust us.
He won't play Ethan on the left. Nah.
And Yeri might even be taking Saka's chain soon as well.
Just play Martinelli left, Saka right, like we always do.
And you know what?
No. Whoa, no. Ethan on the left.
Saka I'm not against that.
You can't play Ethan and Lewis Skelly, both you two young kids with each other at the Bernabeu. Don't make sense.
Why not? At this point, am I meant to play Marino?
No, but you want to play Max Dowman.
Nah, Hooks, you're going too far.
I would have him on the bench.
It don't make sense to play both of them. Two young kids on the left-hand side against.
Wait, what?
You know,
I would have started Kelly on the first leg still.
You got to think logically about like.
Wait, hold on.
Timber's going left back for me. I'm just throwing that out there. Timber.
No.
Timber and White.
No. Ben White look leggy. Ben White look leggy. He can't do that Real Madrid shift. Not now.
Not yet.
Bro, I saw Ben White trying to get back, and you could, bro. You know when you're moving so fast, but your body ain't going that quick as you. He's like, you can see he's proper trying to run, but it's just
minutes against Fulham. He's good, man. 2 weeks off now. He's good, man.
Not yet. I play Skelly. Calafiori.
No. Calafiori, you're holding bench.
Yeah.
Like you are holding bench. Too emotional for this.
Skelly's the guy, man. Just keep the back four how it is.
Yeah, and
I don't think it's a big ask for Lewis Skelly, especially the away time.
Nah, he can handle that, man. His character's built for it as well.
It might be, but Real Madrid, Bernabeu, knockout stages.
Well, he's got to play. You have to remember, it's not always like as much as people always say, we want to win this game. I understand that, but it's not just about building him up for this game. This is about building Skelly up for the next 10, 15 years. It's not like
as you said that as well, D. That's why I'm also kind of pessimistic about Mikel Arteta versus Carlo, because for Arteta, like last season and now for us as a squad, bro, this is our first time playing Real Madrid or being in this context. Just like last season was our first time being Bayern. So it's like the champs is fine margins, man. That's why I'm on that. But you make a good point about Lewis Skelly. I'm just scared of the ball.
Will headlock Rodrigo still, can't lie.
Lewis Skelly's going to get serious racism in Spain. I know that much. Serious racism. Lewis Skelly's
going to have a real battle, but one thing about Lewis Skelly is I believe that he can stand up to it, and not only can he stand up to it, he's gonna give that right winger problems having to track back as well. Lewis Skelly is brilliant on the ball. He is an
idiot. He's got something about him. Like usually you see little like young players come into the team and
they're timid and that.
Bro, you see him against he's pushing, man. He's got something about him. He ain't just gonna go down that right side and get change out of him. And for me, you just gotta have someone there kind of helping him. For me, I would play Martinelli, you know that, because Martinelli tracks back very well.
Same here.
So I'd put Martinelli out on the left because the tracking back is always if he's depends what kind of.
Then who's through the middle?
Yuri in the 9. I hear it.
No against Rudiger and them man there.
Bro, Rudiger on Ethan there.
I'm more on the Martinelli through the middle thing. Look, it's trust us. We all know Marino starting up front against Real Madrid. Like we all know this.
Yeah, definitely, and it makes sense to play Marino because Marino, you need him to get used to the position in the next few games. So it makes sense to be playing Marino up top.
Used to that because he's never gonna be there again. How you mean?
No, he will be for Real Madrid. He'll be up front.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I'm talking about.
I thought you were saying the next few games.
Training him up to play on a long-term basis.
No. It makes sense for Marino to play up front in the next few games because people will say, "Why is Marino playing up front?" But it makes sense because we've got Real Madrid coming up. He's gonna have to play.
To be fair, he got 5 goals as well.
Bruv, we can't really rug him, you know. Hey, Havertz, watch out.
He's got 5 in 8.
Yo,
it's quite good. It's quite good.
That's striker numbers.
That's a good conversion rate.
This shows our issues up with our need to score goals in need of forward though, because how's our top goal scorer got 9? And he might not necessarily be caught. I think he will, but yeah, we're in issues, man.
Marino,
Surely Moreno's showing he could have, a season as or a period at Arsenal, I should say, either as a striker and attacking player. Like he's got 5. That's his best season.
My only issue with Marino playing, scoring the way he's scoring now is him and Havertz are basically doing the same thing. They're both it's the same thing. The only difference is Havertz compress and all that a lot more.
And Havertz will hit the channels, all that. Marino just stays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, in terms of numbers and stuff, it's the similar thing. That's the only problem that we have. Like, we need a striker. When Marino comes in, he's supposed to be doing way worse than our number one striker, isn't it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but he's doing exactly the same as our number one striker. That's the problem that we've got. He's not.
So is Havertz overrated then?
He's not overrated for us.
Underappreciated. I feel like.
No, because if Marino is basically doing the Havertz thing, as we're all agreeing, like, because that's one luxury I give Havertz. Is it really?
Why? Okay, do you know why? With Havertz, I wouldn't say Marino is he's doing the same as in numbers, as in goals, yeah. But for me, Havertz gives you on the field, like the whole he's got the better link up. He also like tracks back, like, and
he presses like a madman.
Bro, he could. His Marino can't really. It's so weird. He gets headers, yeah. But if you watch it, like if the goalkeeper kicks the ball out, Marino can't really jump. It's so weird. Like if a defender's right on him, he's never winning that one.
He's not consistent. Yeah. Havertz is there consistently, kind of thing. Yeah. I agree with that.
So for me, big up Marino, but hey, I want to see Cali up there, bro. Did you see a couple of the little flicks? Yeah,
Calafiori.
Bro, did you see a couple of the little flicks? PSV, the 1-2
up front,
bro. This
can't lie, it's not the worst of shouts, but you consider where we are.
Not up front, but I don't think he's like. I know we brought him as a centre back, and he's just like kind of fitting in because Gabriel's playing good, but I feel like he could do a job somewhere. I don't know where it is yet, but he's got too much of the way he finishes, right foot, left. Bro, I'm saying, nah, you can't.
I can't speak for him if he doesn't learn how to defend and learn how to defend very quickly. Because I got time for Calafiori, but he needs to learn how to defend, man. Like he needs to go on a serious intensive crash course. Because people say he's a centre back. Maybe I'm naive. If I'm having these concerns with you at left back, how the hell are you going to play centre half? Especially in this system where Gabriel has to, pull out wide and do all of those kind of things.
But you know what? Left back is different, I reckon, because left back you have more like one-on-one kind of on the field battles, where centre back is kind of more like it's either over the top or the striker's running at you, but he ain't gonna try to get past 2 centre backs. You get it? So it's. I don't know, man. I want to see him in the centre back roles just to see how he fit.
Carla, who would you lot rather lose? Yeah, Saliba. What would you like if they left today? Yeah, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Timber. What's the biggest loss? I asked the girl this question.
Gabriel Magalhaes, Timber.
The biggest loss. Oh,
yeah. Like what would be because obviously Magalhaes is playing out of his skin. Saliba's probably got the highest ceiling. Timber, man, are calling him world class. So
I think
what's the biggest loss?
Question, I think Gabriel is probably the better defender, but I think Saliba will be the biggest loss just because based on his style of play. I don't think you can find a centre back that is that calm and composed.
But then, like, I could be devil's advocate and say, then you're not going to really find a centre back that's going to give you them sort of goals that Gabriel gives you, and he gives
he's in his peak as well.
Yeah. So,
but then I don't understand the Timber chart.
Saliba gives you the good silky football, but he don't get goals from corners. He's like, he ain't
I don't know,
dominant.
Because Gabriel's the leader of that defense as well. Yeah. Man. Saliba's gonna grow into that because he's like the little brother. But that's why I asked you, because I think if it happened right now, I actually think it's like today. I think it's Gabriel Magalhaes, but then I want to say Saliba because of his ceiling, and I think it's hard not to like what Timber brings to the table, man. It's a difficult question.
I think it's defo Saliba, like.
Saliba's
like he's
light skin like you.
Nah, man, it's not even. Well, Gabriel's light skin as well. You know.
Yeah,
to be fair, he looks a bit ambiguous. Sometimes I think I don't know, man. He looks like something else every week.
Is it to keep or to
sell, bro? Like sell, they're gone, bro.
Who did you say?
Sell. Oh,
yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought you were talking about who would you want to keep?
If the biggest loss.
Yeah, the biggest loss would be Saliba. Financially, he would be the biggest loss. In terms of talent, he would be the biggest loss. And I think he's probably the only generational centre back that you get me. We have like I don't even know we have like. I mean,
right now in the world, bro,
right
there ain't
in the world,
really.
yeah.
Who is really generational at defender off the top of my head? I'm trying to think. Centre half.
I don't think there is one. Like,
You can't fit, bro.
at least off the top of my head, like he's what everybody wants.
He's what all of these Delits and all these men were meant to be.
Yeah.
Literally, all
Definitely.
the way that they spoke about Delit, Euro, I'm not gonna blind because he's still young, but Delit definitely he was meant to be something crazy. Do you get it? So yeah, I feel like what Hook said, man. I would probably keep Saliba, and yeah, the rest.
Saliba,
Huh?
but the thing is as well. Do you know what? Yeah, but do you know what the actual thing is with Arsenal? Yeah, we got to figure out what's the next like partnership in it, like post Gabriel. Because I can't lie, right now it just looks like these men just come as a two. Because I can't lie, when Saliba plays for France, he don't look as good as when he plays for Arsenal. So
He still needs to learn like the Van Dijk thing to kind of shine, whether you're playing for club and country, whether you're left centre half or right centre half. That's where I think Saliba shows his age as great as he is. But that's a good way of flipping it. Which is easier to replace out of Magalhaes, Saliba, and Timber?
Right back in it, I would say. Because looking at it right now, there ain't really like mad centre backs that I would take over our centre back, except for the Van Dijks, and he's old, so you ain't really gonna. So yeah, for me, it would probably right back get like a Hakimi. Give me a Hakimi at the right back. I'll get rid of Timber, man.
I don't know because Timber's so intelligent. Like,
for me, Gabriel is probably the easiest one to replace.
See, I was gonna say that, but is that really it? Because he's 27, he's a leader, he seems to really get it. Like, I was gonna say him.
You just got to grab another defender.
Timber's
I feel
like him because obviously, like Saliba's more of the step back, read the game type,
calm and gracious kind of
calm, like good with the ball at his feet, like very good at evading like attackers that are pressing him. Whereas Gabriel is the crunch. Like, I'm just in there for the swingers, and swingers is a lot easier to replace than the more not saying that Gabriel's stupid because he's not, but the more intelligent defender, the more. But
could we flip that though?
Hold on. Yeah, no, I was just about to say. So, but you see where you're saying, to replace like the more aggressive one. That I feel like that's the harder one because, like, we saw everyone used to call Gabriel the bozo. That's because he's so aggressive that you're gonna have more of these moments. So for me, when you bring in another aggressive centre back, he's gonna go through that patch of like getting the reds, having bozo moments because they're aggressive. It's just natural. But if you're going for the more calmer defender, he's got he ain't aggressive, so he ain't gonna be getting mad, dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
That makes sense. If that makes sense, anyway.
No, I agree,
it's a tricky one, whichever way you look at it, man.
Because there's times where Saliba could be more aggressive, and I think there's times where Gabriel Magalhaes ain't even. I don't think he gets enough praise for when he is a bit gracious. Obviously, he's combative and that, but I think he's a lot calmer across 90 minutes than people give him credit for. Do you lot say Calafiori's generational? We've got a Calafiori shout in the chat.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can't even. Yeah, that's
no.
Like that is crazy. Kaz, that's mad.
I don't know, man. I hope we look back on this live stream and us four are looking stupid, but I can't say he's generational. I haven't seen it. You look like a promising defender, but you look like maybe it's difference with playing for your country, but you look like you need a lot more work than I would have thought just by watching the Euros or his highlights. You're a bit rawer than I thought, Calafiori.
What? Because obviously I spoke about Real Madrid. What do you think about Real Madrid?
I think we're getting
not you, DG, D and Hooks.
Go on, Hooks.
I think it depends on what happens in the first leg. Like, I think if we can beat them at the Emirates, then it gives us a much higher chance of going through in the tie. I think if we draw, it's going to be very difficult. If we lose, I mean, we might as well not even go to the Bernabeu. We might as well just ask UEFA if we can surrender in it. Like, it's just,
even if we lose 1-0,
we're not overcoming a deficit at the Bernabeu, bro. Like, I can't lie. I watched like, do you know what? Yeah, do you not remember the game against Bayern Munich? I think it was the away. Was it the away or I think it was the away where Saliba just out of nowhere looked like he'd never defended.
They got stage fright last season.
Yeah.
And I think that happened against Porto as well, away from home.
That's a banging point actually that Hooks just said, because if we go to if you go there with a win, it's more like man's got. Bro, if it's just the whole psychological, we're going to the Bernabeu.
But what if we go there 2-0 up? We can see the goal. It's 2-1 for large parts of the game. Like, that's a real test of our mentality at the Bernabeu, where the fans are going to be onto you. As good as we are defensively, surely that makes you a bit nervous.
I know which one I'll take, bro. I'd rather take the 2-0 and be nervous 2-1. Yeah, give me that any day, my boy. Any day.
Maybe the underdog tag helps us, to be fair, because you should be fearless, quote unquote.
Oh yeah, a quick question though. If we hindsight, if we get past Real Madrid, are the man them saying we're gonna win it?
We're winning the thing. We're winning it.
That's what I'm on.
We're winning.
If I get past Real Madrid, it's over.
But anyone that gets past Real Madrid, they would think that.
All right then. All right. What about you, DG? You're a bit quiet.
There's many ways of winning the Champions League. Of course, you can mean like lifting the trophy, but like seeing my team a year from now compared to last year look better and beating Real Madrid, I couldn't have saw that when we went out to Bayern, innit? So there's many ways of quantifying how you define winning the Champions League, bro. They would give us a lot of confidence.
Hey, D, you need to grab him and take him back to the hood. He's been out here politician too much. You need to take him back.
That's crazy.
Don't give us a snowball chance against Madrid. I want to be wrong. I want to get mocked on the live stream with you lot when the time comes. I want to be wrong. I just can't believe we can do it. It's too much Disneyland for me.
We can do it, man.
I don't get that.
Where are you, man, getting the solid evidence that we can do this?
They finished 23rd or something in the Champions League in the group stage.
You know it's Real Madrid. Once the lights are on, the theme tune, it's a different ball game.
I know that. But when I'm saying Liverpool fans will tell you, because Liverpool fans beat them easy. Liverpool beat them easy.
And again, if that was the case, Real Madrid would be winning the champs every year. You can't say like,
they're definitely holders though. They're definitely the holders.
Yeah. I know they win it a lot. But no. But it's a different thing. It's like it's Real Madrid though. Like, bro, they ain't. How many?
You could be better than them for 89 minutes, and they still win the game. They got judged, bro. It's not even tactics. It's everybody.
We know what's going on, but we got to beat 12-man Real Madrid. We know that.
Yeah. I remember they got the Diaz's and all the little sidemen that come and make the difference as well. It's one thing waffling about Mbappe. He's got 30 goal contributions. That's a madness. And all the other great players. Yeah. I just don't think we have a chance, bro. I don't think we're going to get embarrassed, but I can't see it.
They don't play Arsenal every week. So when man start talking about goal contributions, I don't really hear that one. But by the way,
brother, come on. Are we really going to gas up our team as Arsenal fans? We're not going to everyone.
A lot of man chat.
They don't play City every week. They spank them.
A lot of man chat about
City are trash this season. Don't do that.
It's still City, bro.
No, it's not still City because Tottenham went over there, spanked them.
They beat them every year. Did Man City change their team name? It's still City, bro.
No, it's still not City because it's a whole different City, bro. There's no road. Like, come on.
When we rock up at the Bernabeu, I hope you're done all right. I want to get mocked on a Monday from you lot. I want to. I hope you lot all right. I think it's a myth though. Marino up front as well. Half fit Saka. We don't know what side of the bed Party is going to wake up. We don't.
A lot of man chat about.
Arteta might galaxy brain it and put Calafiori left back for no reason. Raya might have a little mistake like he had against Bayern. I'm not trying to say we shouldn't be optimistic, but I only believe because we've got a chance because we're technically in it. But Real Madrid, bro. If you beat them, though, I agree. It's like, could this be our time? You
might as well use your connects at TalkSport to just write a letter to your UEFA asking if Arsenal can surrender.
This guy, bro. This guy. How the hell did you get?
By the way, this lack of belief is mad. By the way, people tell me
Trust me.
It's Arteta.
So we're bringing a blunt butter knife, and them man have Mac 11s, bro.
No.
Like, remember, come on, bro.
I remember.
I can't believe you lot are looking at me like I'm crazy for this.
But IDG remember, the reason, well. One of the main reasons.
Stop doing the hand thing like you're doing one of them YouTube shorts, man. This is not going to give us optimism.
Real Madrid, won the Champions League last season, And Ancelotti said it himself. He studied what Arteta did against Man City, and when their man went up against Man City in the Champions League, he executed it, and it knocked out.
Yeah, because we're good against them. That don't mean he's scared of Arteta. That just means the man done his homework, bro.
You man all on YouTube, that sit on the couch and slew Arteta. Ancelotti's not doing that. Ancelotti's using what he does as reference to get him on the way to win.
Oh, so we've got Arteta sexual hooks today.
No.
Not the league, no one. Big up league.
No, I'm a man of balance. I'm a man of balance. Yeah, I provide balance. Yeah, so I'm just saying, yeah, Real Madrid are the favorites. Even though the bookies and Opta have us as the favorites, we're the underdogs. You're Real Madrid. You have to show me that you're Real Madrid. I don't have to show you that I'm Arsenal. I don't have UCL heritage. I ain't done nothing in the UCL. You have. You can't slip up here. So
180 minutes plus extra time. We are confident that we are going through. Is this what I'm just trying to be crystal clear what the man are saying here?
50-50 flip of the coin, bro.
But you're saying it's done. Like,
you're saying it's done.
No
so
I've only got like 2% of blind optimism. I'm not doing the pussy out thing. We might as well try.
Are you doing a watch along? You doing a watch along?
100%. 100%.
Oh,
why?
so
Why?
why? Yeah.
Why? Why?
I'm not gonna watch something knowing what's gonna happen.
Yeah, do I not support this bloody team?
Yeah, but if you're telling me, yeah, I don't know right now.
Yeah, y'all don't know. I'm confused.
We don't know. Because you're telling us that there is no, literally, you're watching a game knowing 100% we ain't winning this game. So why?
So, because man called the PSV game, Don's the Oracle of Europe now.
I hope you're right. No, I'm just saying. What is the point of the watch along if you have no belief we're going to win this game? I only watch stuff that, if I'm going to watch Arsenal, I watch it because I have hope that, and there's belief there, we could win this game. I'm not going to go into any game thinking, nah, we're not winning this, and I'm going to watch it. And you know what? Even when we play, you see, if we play like a dead team and you fall asleep, it's because it don't mean nothing to you. You could just, it's like, all right, we know we're going to win. So on the flip side, why are you watching it if you know we're not going to win?
Because I support Arsenal Football Club, bro.
Wait.
That's like asking Ipswich fans, why do you think you're watching the Premier League week in, week out? You know you're going to get popped. You know you're going to get popped.
Because you know what?
If I supported
Ipswich, hold on. For Ipswich,
pause or one of them teams in the champs, I should have watched my team because they're not going to win it. What are we doing here?
For Ipswich, it's more of a thing of man are just watching. We ain't been in the Prem in so long. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna just enjoy the last 2
years in the champs, no?
No, and see what it's mad how you use Ipswich. I was gonna go,
bro, but
that is horrible.
Or CSK Moscow or them teams in the champs that are not even gonna get out of the group. They should have watched their games.
What do you mean they ain't even gonna get out of the group,
bro? But you're basically saying because I don't think we're gonna win. I should have watched Arsenal. So them teams, the little man teams in the champs, they should have watched them in the champs. Because I don't think they're gonna go through. What are we doing here?
IDG, we're not Ipswich. Yeah. So by the way,
really, you reckon?
I'm gonna quote the brother. As you see, the brother that's there behind me. Yeah. But he's also on Catch's wall as well. Yeah. Large him up each and every time. Yeah.
And what's the number 14 shirt now? Vacant.
If you arrive in front of Real Madrid thinking, let's see.
Yeah, I hear that Mighty Duck stuff. Believe in yourself. I'm on that. I'm on all of that. Believe is key. You've got to believe. But that doesn't mean
if we
don't believe. So why
if we beat Real Madrid, do you think that we can win the Champions League?
Yes. Unless
it's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction still. But then you've got Bayern, Barca, this one, that one, Paris Saint-Germain.
Barca in the final is crazy. Barca in the final, I can't lie, we lose. Barca's my favorite team.
What the fuck are you talking about, Hooks?
What?
You just said
you should have faith.
But hold on, if we beat Real Madrid, you think we can't beat Barca?
By the way, Real
Madrid are harder than Barca anyway.
No.
In Champions League.
In the champs, but Barca tactically, Barca looks scary tactically. I can't even get
harder than Barca, man.
I'd rather play Barca than Madrid, but Barca looks scary. People are underestimating them in the champs.
I'd rather play any team than Real Madrid.
Wait,
the only team I probably wouldn't rather play is probably Liverpool because we know them, know us.
Yeah, they got that mad pedigree.
But apart from that, I'd rather play anyone but Real Madrid.
Bro, Yamal, Lewandowski, Rafinha.
Well, that's not as scary as Mbappe and all that.
Young, bro, it's long, bro.
Nah,
for me, it's just the way they press. They're intense.
They batted up Real Madrid, bro. They scored like 9 goals against them this season.
No matter. They ain't got the pedigree that Real Madrid have got.
Bro, I don't care about. You see this heritage thing, yeah? I don't care about. It's a myth, bro. Like,
not a myth.
Come on. It's definitely not a myth.
It's not tangible, bro. Because
we have heritage to a slight degree, not in the champs, but as a club, it definitely plays a part.
If it was a real thing, then why didn't the heritage buff help Liverpool get past PSG?
Facts.
What do you mean?
Hey, no. What do you mean? What does he mean? You know what he's talking about. You listen.
Liverpool just won, about to win the Premier League.
Yeah, but you're talking about the champs. He said basically dumbing it down.
You can't compare Liverpool and Real Madrid in the Champions League.
No,
what?
But they both got heritage.
But Liverpool, everyone talks about Liverpool as like that England team, the most heritage.
Yeah, they talk about them being rivals for Real Madrid.
And then hold on. No.
Liverpool and Real Madrid heritage in the Champions League.
If you're just comparing PSG and Liverpool's heritage, Liverpool should have went through.
Yeah,
but it's a football match, isn't it?
No, so why do people do the heritage thing then?
Yeah, bro, it's not about
isolated what Arsenal can do. Yeah, why you not think we can beat Madrid?
But why does it matter then? When does it matter? When does it matter?
Let me tell you why it matters. Because no one thought that when Liverpool won the first leg, nobody believed that PSG were going to go Anfield and win. No one thought that,
apart from Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah,
so it does matter. So it does matter.
I did. I had a bet with my brethren and I won it. So yeah.
You're the only one out of a million.
Well, then you're the only one.
No,
a billion.
Bro, what are we talking about? Allow it.
No, you are one of the minority because everybody was saying 1-0 Liverpool. It's a myth at
Anfield. It's a myth.
But yeah, people were saying it's a myth.
After
9 times out of 10 it is. Even statistically, it's not the case.
Yeah, but after watching that first PSG game at PSG's ground, you wouldn't have looked at that game and thought, "Raw, PSG could get something at Liverpool."
You can, but you definitely
did.
That Liverpool were
the first leg in France.
Yeah.
No, you could. It was more the Anfield aura, I won't lie.
That's what gave me the optimism, thinking, "Raw, PSG could do it," because bro, they made Liverpool look crazy. And it's so mad how now that they've done it, Newcastle have just gone back to back.
You forget we had men in 06, you know. Even the boy Cess was a man. Look who the captain is. I'm with Jack now.
You know that Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. Wait, now I'm with you. You do know, that Partey, Rice, and Odegaard are going to control the game, innit? You do know that,
These man shit the bed against Bayern. The edge against Real Madrid?
I am not gonna say
Odegaard
is gonna stand up against Madrid because I've seen this guy. That's my whole thing with Odegaard, bro. He does not stand up in big games.
Wait, one sec. In the first leg against Bayern Munich, we should have been about 4-0 up.
Exactly. That's one of my points. We don't take our chances. We don't know how good we are at our worst. We'll compete, but we won't take the fine margins. We won't work to have them on side.
Bro, we're conflating two arguments. I'm talking.
But I just want to know from you, what gives us the edge? Forget if it's Real Madrid and how good they are. Arsenal,
we're not favourites.
What gives us an advantage? Because Real Madrid, heritage and quality, Barca, the way they're playing, what gives us our advantage? Whether that be the manager or whatever.
Bukayo, Saka.
Come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. Everyone's got a star, boy. Saka's no Yamal, man.
They're not mine. Mine is Declan Rice.
Man says Saka's no Yamal. He's a disgrace to Arsenal. Yo, everyone, get at him in them comments. Are you not letting him say this?
I'm trying to give them confidence.
Nah, how dare.
But none of you are giving me any tangible evidence. He was trying, but it's not like.
Wait. Cool. All right, cool. So, where have we seen Real Madrid struggle the most in the Champions League this season against Atletico Madrid? Yeah, Atletico Madrid, who play in a similar way and set up in a similar way to what we do. Yeah, very pragmatic, very defensive first, very frustrated.
Significantly more experienced generally as a team.
Significantly more experienced,
way more defensive as well.
So clearly, Real Madrid find it difficult to break down that type of football. So Arteta he's gonna double down. He's gonna triple down. He's gonna be like, all right, cool. And let's be real. If certain man didn't make phone calls and ask VAR to check the thing, and you get it, because it didn't double hit. Because I guarantee you,
it did double hit. Talk about Alvarez thing,
bro. I guarantee.
What are you talking about? It's because you're moving your hands. Don't mean you're talking sense. What we talking about? It both feet.
Relax. Okay. Do you think if that was Bellingham, do you think that VAR?
I don't know. That's some next hypotheticals. It was Julian Alvarez. It hit his foot twice.
I hear Real Madrid.
By Real Madrid.
Yeah, I hear all of that, but we could do that. We know on Sunday if Fofana played for Arsenal, he's sent off in that game. He doesn't go 58 minutes without a yellow card. So that is all irrelevant to this now. Let's just move on and stay on point. Because we do low blocks well. If we're honest, maybe I'd have a lot more confidence if we still defend to the standard of last season. I'm not hearing anything yet. Man are talking about calls.
Numbers wise, we have a better defense than them. So we just triple down. We stink it out. Cool. Get to penalties. And then so
for 180 minutes plus an extra half an hour, we are going to stink it out. Catch, not even
relax. Let me get to the full stop.
Let him break it down.
By the way, Arteta just needs to tell the boys, you see your run-ups, simple things. We don't double hit the ball, we win the penalty shootout. Safe.
Well, the last penalty shootout worked out well, didn't it, for us?
I said if you don't double hit.
Well, we beat Porto,
I've still not heard a tangible reason. Like I said at the start, we're probably better off low blocks.
These men struggle.
No, but hold on. Your reason for Real Madrid is the whole. Oh, it's Real Madrid.
No, remember how I didn't just say that? But did I just say that? Be fair, Catch. Did I just say the heritage thing, or did I speak about the tactics? Did I not mention Carlo how he changes little things here and there? What gives Arsenal the edge? Because Bayern, I can say Bayern, they're doing certain things. The intensity of Barcelona, PSG under Enrique, a bit like us, is very systematic. Football. I want to know what Arsenal have as an edge. That's all I want to know. Man are saying don't hit the ball double. We're talking about hitting the ball twice. Don't hit
solid base. Solid base. We have a solid base.
What is this base? I'm genuinely asking.
We got the better, like you just said. We got a better defense. We got one of the. We got the best defense in Europe. That's what we got. Our defense.
So our defense is recognized as the best in Europe. That's what we're gonna keep a low block and keep the goals up 108 minutes.
Is better than Arsenal's.
I'm asking a question because I want to have faith in my team. I want to know what we can do that others don't.
As an Arsenal fan, what defense do you think is better than Arsenal?
Shut up, man. I didn't say anything. I'm asking you lot. This is what I'm here to learn. No, it's you lot. It's you lot show, bro. I'm here to learn.
Oh, it's your show. It's we're guests. No, I've taken my shoes off. I've taken my shoes off at the door. Walked on the carpet. Got my socks on. You get me? I'm asking you.
I'd have to look at statistically, but I don't know. I think Arsenal's up there defensively.
No, not statistics. Which team that you look at do you feel I'd rather that defense than Arsenal?
Atletico, but they went out.
But they've actually conceded more goals than us.
That's good for them. I know in the Champions League, I know what I saw from them is what I'd like to see at a minimum at against Real Madrid. I don't know if we're going to do that because a good defensive side doesn't have the fuck ups we did against Bayern, and we've been fucking up all season defensively.
Our team is more built for the Champions League because of our defense. That's why I said that.
And we shoot ourselves in the foot 9 times out of 10. Inter as well. Yeah. Inter's got a better defense than us.
They've got a better defense than us, man. We should
have
You know what?
We
should have battered them.
But we didn't.
They got a stupid handball that hit 5 legs and went up on the arm that they won 1-0 and everyone's saying defensive masterclass. We should have battered Inter. We was all over them.
I just want to know why we got faith that 180 minutes plus for 30 minutes of extra time is how we're going through.
No, you don't want to know. You don't.
Yeah.
If not for me, for the viewers, them hooks.
DG,
come on,
full-time cooks, man. You're the problem, man. You are the problem.
How on God's green earth am I the problem?
You are the problem because how are you going into a game that ain't even like we ain't even kicked the ball yet, and you're right in your team.
I the one playing?
Believing.
Wait, Catch, am I playing?
Bro, what
do you
support a club? What do you support?
Catch, am I playing?
No, how do you not have no belief? We've seen
worse. My team blindlessly, anyways. They're not caring about me. So my support makes a difference. Me shouting at my TV. Come on, lads.
What you think?
You got a Madrid top in it. You got a Madrid top in it.
Catch, anyways. Full-time cooks is seriousness. Go on. I don't know what full-time cooks is on.
No, I've got one. I'll be real. I've got one.
What's this silliness?
You think I'm capping? Give me 2 seconds. I'm a real one. Listen. I got it as a gift. I'll be real. I'm letting everyone know I got it as a gift.
Oh, you're talking about the top?
Yeah, I got it as a gift. I'll be real. I got one. I got it as a gift, and I got. Who am I to turn down gifts?
Whose name's on the back?
No name.
Oh, blank thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know at best we're gonna compete. They're gonna score a little goal. We're gonna do if we took this chance and that chance. I don't think we're gonna get embarrassed. I just don't see how we get over the line. That being said, I don't want the players to think like me, and at the end of the day, they're not the ones playing. So in your whole life, you've never not believed because man are saying because I don't think we're gonna win. I shouldn't support our club.
The only time I didn't think we'll go through was when we played the Messi Barcelona team.
But you're not Arsenal fan. You should have believed.
And even then, I was thinking, I was looking at it, thinking, hold on, if we attack there and we attack there, we might.
Yeah, you still have.
I was still feeling like, but hold on, if we do this and do that, that's what I was thinking.
So you don't want me to do the mighty duck by our team?
One second. We've played the greatest team of all time. Yeah, not many people played that Barcelona team in their prime. You know, we've played them plenty of times, and they battered us plenty of times. So I know exactly what I'm looking at when I see the best players of all time. I know what it feels like to play against them consistently. Yeah. This ain't Real Madrid ain't that, bro.
Hold on, it's just like I'm gonna go like on a boxing terms, yeah. You see, like everyone expected flipping Joshua to punch out the bar. That was the hold on though. That was the consensus. Everyone said Joshua's gonna wipe the floor with my man. If he then goes into that thinking, yeah, Joshua's gonna wipe the floor with me, do you think he wins that?
No, but I'm not disagreeing with that.
But that's my point.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
You think you are a household name in this thing, bro.
Stop doing
that, man. Listen. No. I'm not even like doing the glazing thing, but bro, pause. I don't know if it was Holmes. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was us when we were talking about it. But did you see? Yeah, Declan Rice. When we was going, bro, we said to bro, why are you picking up the ball? Why didn't you pick up the ball? Why are you celebrating? PSV game, bro. He went over there. He said, I can't celebrate. I need to go back, bro. Saying we got no, they watch you, bro.
Come on, Rice was doing banter. Rice was doing banter. Just like the gaffer was doing banter after his post game. That weren't Rice weren't like, yeah, I need to act a certain way. He's doing banter. A man's going,
no, but you're missing my point. I'm saying they watch this YouTube stuff when they're on the buses. You think that, bro? And if you're going, bruv, these man got no hope.
Convince me, players. Convince me. You don't need you have my support.
No, but
you lot are the ones out there.
But how you
people didn't believe in Mikel Arteta. They're onto him. They believe in him now.
How are you telling them to convince
because that's what
you don't believe in them?
It's a two-way street.
Yeah, it's a two-way. You meant to believe as well. It's not just them. You're meant to be there as well.
Believe anything. I support.
Bro, you said a 2%
I'll be there cheering them on, but I don't think we can do that.
You said 2%.
2% chance. You only said 2% chance just so you don't look mad.
No, it's 2% chance because that's my football club, and literally we have a chance in that regard. I don't see a statistical reason as to why we can beat them.
Zero in it. Let's be honest.
Okay, so are you not going to say sorry when I'm right? I want to be wrong, but if I'm right,
no, because it's the
I've not heard a tangible bit of evidence. You know, it's just we're Arsenal. You need to be a supporter.
I told you, I gave you a tangible one.
Okay, at best, fair enough. Do you mention the defense? Hooks is just doing monologues.
First.
Hooks' advice was make sure you don't take a penny where it hits both feet. And I'm not listening to Hooks. He even said the penny was legit. So I'm really meant to get full-time crooks. Come on.
No. He said the defense thing first. He did.
But I know how good my defense is. I literally just said we've got a good statistical defense. I don't think we defend to the same standard of last season. I literally said if we had that kind of mentality last season, I have a lot more faith. You look, there's 4 men here. Nobody can tell me they've been happy with how we've defended.
Definitely not. But we got set pieces. There's ways, bro. There's ways.
Set pieces. Okay, cool. It was since December we bagged now. Maybe we can score from set pieces. What about when statistically the ball's on the play? How do we react to those setbacks? This is uncharted.
But hold on. Like we say, everyone kind of looked at Hooks mad for saying this, yeah. But when Hook said, "Raw, I'd rather fucking Arsenal play Real Madrid than Atletico Madrid," now it like at the time
I still maintain I'd rather back Atletico.
No, because the low block. What do we hate?
We hate low block. But these man got star quality. I'd rather play against someone we're more evenly like tactically. At best, it's a stink off.
It's a stink off, but I feel like when the low block thing, it becomes frustrating. The players get frustrated. When you play Real Madrid, you're gonna get chances. This Real Madrid team, you're gonna get chances.
All right, sorry to cut you, Catch here, but what did Hook say in relation to Real Madrid and Carlo Ancelotti learning from Arteta in the City game, right? So he's obviously looked at what Arteta's done, knows that Pep struggles against that. Logically, is it too far-fetched to assume that, I know what you're saying with the Atletico low block, would he not just do the same thing? Because I've seen them press, I've seen them sit back, I've seen him tweak little things with Valverde. I'm not just trying to be pessimistic for the sake of it. We've got a blunt knife, bro. They've got Mac 11s in that. Now, you might be the maddest of man with that shank in your hand, but it's a blunt butter knife. You might be able to do a madness, but it's a blunt knife. I want to be wrong. And then we got kids. And then we got Marino up front.
But you can gumbuck man with the other side as well, though.
You could be, if the man are brave, then yeah. If the man are brave, and these men are on what we're on as well. They're on the shithousery thing, you know. They're on what we're on. Like there's nothing. Saka gives me a bit more hope. I mean, I'll be there supporting and whatnot, but boy, there's nothing I can see from a tactical reason that give me optimistic. I hope it's a Coach Carter thing, Mighty Ducks, cool runnings. I hope it's as romantic as you look are on, you know. I hope so. I really do.
It only takes what's it? 2, 4. Wait, how many games it take? Like 7 games we need to win.
Yeah,
that's all it takes, man. 7 games.
Wait, how's it 7 games?
Car, you got to
5.
play Real Madrid.
5.
Oh no, 5. My bad, I've gone mad.
5. Yes.
Wait, this is the quarters, right?
Yeah, 5.
Quarters, semis.
Yeah, the 2 next rounds, and then obviously the final and that.
Yeah, only 5 games, man. A dream starts with a dreamer, and you know what? Nothing comes to a sleeper but a fucking dream. Yeah, nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. That's
why did they give you that Real Madrid shirt as a gift? The chat was too low. Shout out, Carver.
Oh my god! Hey, nah, your guy
mad.
Let's tell
me. You're going mad. I'll be real.
Wait. What's the camera? What's this? When did they get it for you?
Yeah.
When?
Well, just now. Can't believe they got it just now.
It's definitely the new thing.
When the draw came out. When the draw came out, they gave him a Real Madrid shirt. It's mad.
That is the real question. That is the real crap. I did the dash. He's probably going to get the shot. One love for the super chat, by the way. Our defense is solid, but we can't score goals. We're at our weakest in transition. We cannot be chasing Madrid's attacking free on the counter or we're finished. But we're going to have to do that at some degree because no matter how much we want to sit back, at the end of the day, football's a simple game. You need to put the ball in the back of the net. That's one thing I want to see, some belief in the final third. But I mean, certain man said Wanyeri was better than Yamal, so I might listen to Cooks.
Hey.
Carla, that's a nice shirt still.
That's what. Yeah.
You got the wrong one.
Nah, that one's wavy.
I thought it was the white one.
That one's wavy.
And listen, it was a gift, didn't it? So, man, don't fucking.
Yeah, we heard that.
Hey, Rob, I told you that as a gift. Man, see why certain man shouldn't get gifts.
Yeah, man don't care about all that. Yeah, but it was a gift, so I had to take it. No homes. You get it?
Yeah, it's cold. That's a cold one.
No, it's cold. It's cold.
It's cold.
Man, listen, if they beat us, yeah, that's getting burnt.
You're one of them, bro. You're playing both sides.
Getting burnt. That can never come out again. That can never come out again.
All right, so we discussed Madrid. Yeah, obviously, this is my first time speaking to you lot since obviously this news came out. Ornstein said on reports of a potential 300 million spend this summer at Arsenal. I'm not aware of a specific number, but Arsenal recently posted healthy financial results. There'll definitely be room to maneuver. I'd expect it to be a pretty busy summer at the Emirates. Do we believe that? Can you see us spending 300 million? Do we need to spend 300 million? What are you lot saying?
Bro, yes to all of those questions.
Yes to all of those questions, but how many times have we heard this bullshit, bro?
This is why I asked.
Oh, be excited. What? And then you give man
No, but I think it's a bit different with the who we get rid of because obviously Tierney's going. There's a few players going, isn't it? Like Reece Nelson. These men are still on the books. You know what I'm saying? Like Sterling. Like all these men are still on the books.
Got to earn his money, man.
So I feel like a lot of the time, a lot of these players are going to be off the books. But 2, I feel like because they didn't spend in January, they decided to do the wait thing for no reason. They should have done it in January, but no, I think they will have to do it in the summer.
And you know what? I'm on Arteta as well because, yeah, like you just said, the right player are only... Well, this striker that's coming in, this left winger, whatever you want to call it, bro, make sure they slap. Because you've been waiting. You didn't want nothing in January because you've been waiting for the right player. So now it's summer. I expect that striker to be the guy.
Same here.
There's no, we did.
We'll get Isak though. I think we'll go for Isak though. I think we'll go for him still.
150 M's.
Yeah, I think 130 will do it.
To be fair, you know what? I've got something on Isak, man. I got too many tabs, but the Athletic are also saying Arsenal prepared to sell a notable player in a bid to raise funds for summer arrivals. But they're saying, this is it. In terms of Isak, I'm not endorsing this ITK, but allegedly, and he has been right about 1-2 things. He understands Isak favors a move to Arsenal over Liverpool if he decides to leave Newcastle this summer, likely to push for a move if they miss out on Champions League football. Arsenal prepared to pay 100+ million for his services, and apparently 130, as D was saying, gets him. But why would he want to sign for Arsenal when he's got a good project at Newcastle?
Let me tell you why. Yeah, because the project at Arsenal, to me, I think is one of the best in the world if you're looking at it as a player and an agent. And if
and
you're
the
looking
ages,
if you're looking around it, like
Liverpool
everyone, Isak's young. Isak's 25, so they're all roughly coming up to their prime now. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I believe that if you're looking at it between Arsenal and Liverpool, you're looking at Liverpool, you're thinking Salah, Van Dijk, Trent. You look at it like it's a whole new rebuild. It's a whole.
They might cut.
It's harder to sell to a player that's doing it right now than the Arsenal project. Arsenal project is all coming into their prime now.
And sorry, another
go.
thing that you was gonna say, literally just to hop onto what my man was saying, D was saying, no Holmes, bro. There's so much like unknown over at Liverpool. Do you get it? He don't know if he's still gonna be playing with Salah, like you said. He don't know if Van Dijk, Trent, and even on the left side, Diaz wants to go. Szoboszlai ain't really a full stop. You know what I'm saying? There's so much ifs and buts. Konate, I'm hearing apparently might be leaving.
Yeah, and you know what is as well, and he's potentially already achieved as much at Newcastle that not to say that you can't achieve more, but he's already cemented because of what they first trophy in 70 years or 50 years or whatever it is.
He's folklore with them, man.
He's already paid his dues. He's paid his dues.
And another thing as well, where you see where he's won this for Newcastle, where they ain't won a trophy in so long. The Newcastle fans now kind of it's like, bro, if you go to do bigger things, I can't really blame you. Do you get what I'm saying? You've done like you ain't really gonna see Newcastle.
Yeah, you're cemented in our history now.
He's a legend already. So,
well, if they get Champions League football though, because surely this is all dead if they get UCL, because he's not gonna cut.
They're not getting.
Whether he wants to or not, they're not gonna let him.
I don't think
he'll go. He'll leave.
Because I don't think they're gonna get UCL. I'm not gonna lie.
But remember, there's 5 spots. You know. You really think we really think Newcastle can't bag one of the 5 spots? Obviously, Liverpool's in one.
They will.
That's what I'm saying. So if you got Champions League,
so who's everyone's top 5 then?
Well, obviously Liverpool.
Yeah,
I reckon we're there. So that's 2. I think Newcastle get it. You know, I think Newcastle and Forest bag it.
No, City will get it.
City will finish in the top 5 as well. They're 5th. I think Nottingham Forest will do it. You know, I think they'll be one of them unknown ones. So I think I said it. I think Liverpool for me, Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Nottingham Forest. I said, and who did I say last? Newcastle. If I haven't mentioned them already.
Yeah, I think Newcastle will get it.
So you think Villa don't get it?
Villa are up there with a chance. I just think Forest are going to do it, honestly, and I just think Newcastle are going to do it. And I think, like you lot said, City be there. Someone's got to miss out in it. Yeah, Villa, to be fair, I think they've only got 1 game either left in March or April, something. There's a favourable run for them. Chelsea are out of it because I don't think they'll do it, and plus their run is crazy.
Have you seen Chelsea's run towards the end is
I mean, if they do it, then fair play. But it's open season.
I don't think Chelsea will.
My top 5, I would go Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest or City, and then I'm gonna put Villa. You know, I don't know why I'm gonna put Villa in there.
But they were a game ahead though.
I don't. I ain't seen the table. I ain't even seen the table. Like
That's the first thing you need to check.
Hold on. No, because I just feel like Villa have the know-how. Do you get it? Newcastle.
Definitely got to check how far behind they are and where they are.
Oh shit!
You definitely got to check the table first.
Yeah. Are you man having Jurrien Alvarez? Go on, no, go on, catch. But like second, another talking point getting thrown in there.
No, I don't want.
No. Now that I've just looked at the tables. I think I'm gonna go Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest, City. Yeah, you know what? It don't look mad. Yeah, I'll put Newcastle in there. As well. Now that I've just checked the table.
We got Lewis Skelly. This is a mad close. But
hey, Skelly, you're my guy here, but yo, listen, money can't buy style, my boy. Listen, come shout me, man. Will get you right.
He's moving mad. He's moving mad. You lot taking down with Nunes as well. Like we've been linked with Jurrien Alvarez and Nunes.
None of them.
Bro, I don't want bro. Listen, I don't want none of these Arteta revamp sessions again. Nah,
same.
You know we're getting that, man. Like we've been linked with Osman as well.
When Isaac left wing, Yoko is up top. I don't care.
You're living a movie. That's a movie. Isaac to play left wing. You're moving mad.
100%. That's all I want.
But Isaac ain't playing no left wing for his next club.
Yeah, he said, "I'm a striker. I ain't coming." That's what I want. You are moving out of position.
It would bang so much. It would bang so much,
bro. If Isaac has the bar led, he looks just like him. He just looks just like, bro. It's made. Look at that. Look at them. Fucking hell!
Look at Brit Boys, grinning teeth and that, bro.
Bro, Henry looks like he's just met a legend. Look at him. Bro, he looks like he's all blushing and that. No arms.
I can't lie. You gotta explain that one, man. We can't let you get away with that,
Is
man.
that left and Yoko's up top, fam? That's what.
Yeah, but why is that left wing? Like, why on the wings?
Because he's that type of player, isn't it? He's a winger and a striker anyway.
Fair. But surely he's doing the striker.
Gunman season. Is that Yoko's Saka? Gunman season, fam. Jolting. Keeping
up the theme with obviously Newcastle, yeah. Like I'm sure you all saw his linked with Zubimendi. Ornstein said this is a personal opinion rather than sourced information. I don't see Arsenal signing both Zubimendi and Gomares. We know of the historical Gomares links, but that ship seemed to have sailed. I'm not sure I can envision Arsenal paying the kind of money Newcastle would ask for, especially given he's 28 this year. You lot having both of them?
I don't want Gomares.
I know your answer. That's why I'm asking this question. I know your answer. You've been vocal about not rating him, man.
I don't Bruno.
Nah, I'll take Bruno, man. I don't
Surely
know
he's a better option than Zubimendi.
Yeah. I'll take Bruno because I know what I'm gonna get. Do you get it? Like with Zubi, it's more of a thing like can he adapt? So with Gomares, I know he knows how to be in the Prem. Do you get it? So I'll take him over Zubi still. And then
Zubimendi's a good player. I just don't know what he fixes.
I'll put Rice back in the 6. Says Gomares in the 8. Boom. You and Odegaard do your thing.
Oh, Odegaard praise. Oh, crazy.
Bro, allow it. allow it. But
would you take Frankie de Jong at Arsenal myth?
Bad boy.
Frankie de Jong for what?
What in that other 8 as well?
He's soft, man. He's soft. He's a baller. He's soft. You lot still want soft use. I'm having Gomares. He's soft. De Jong is soft.
Frankie de Jong is the truth, bro.
Oh, you do on your show Trench Talks every Friday. He's not a trench baby.
He's the truth. Frankie de Jong is the truth.
He can kick ball. He's soft, man.
He is the truth, man. He is the serious. He would be the main man if he weren't for his injuries, man.
True. To be fair, he is playing as a 6 for Barca, but I just don't rate his mentality. I think he's got all the ability, but when the chips are down, I don't see you getting us out of problems. And certain man already very critical unfairly of Odegaard. So where are we going to be at with Frankie de Jong in the team?
No, I'm only critical.
One's a father as well, which is harsh.
No, you can't compare them, man.
Big up his son, though. Big up his son, but yeah, fuck. Done all that, bro. I don't care about all that. Sorry, Odegaard, but I don't care about you getting sleepless nights and that, bro. Come on.
Frankie de Jong's the truth, man. He is the truth.
He is the truth, but when the chips are down, like, are you going to do the thing at the Bernabeu? You got the ability.
We got Rice there. Rice is that guy, innit?
Yeah, but he's gonna cost bare peas, bro. Like,
no, Frank will cost those still.
And we're gonna get zanged, man. You can tell he's another injury pro. Look, Barca hate his guts. From Barca hate a player like that, there's something wrong, man.
Wait, you missed the super.
They're used to Xavi and Iniesta and Busquets, bro.
Yeah,
true. No, I think I covered. There's only one. I think I covered it still. If I did,
I missed it. Then I missed it.
Let me wait. Yeah, I think that's when you got your Madrid shirt. You know.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Wait, let me confirm. If you send a super chat, don't think I'm boying you. Let me scroll up. Yeah. I covered that. Oh, okay, see, people, we care about your finances. Try to make sure nothing got missed. We're not saying for this though. I got 2 more things, so I'll let you lot get out of here. Yeah. Mikel Arteta on what phase Arsenal are in from his planned 5-phase plan. Phase 4 to 5 is establishing yourself at a high level in the Champions League, consistently perform with a lot of unity and being very close to touching big trophies.
I agree with that.
Does this still run in 2025?
No, yeah, but I feel like the season that we like challenged and no one expected it, I feel like he's overachieving. I feel like the board have set like a longer. No. When I say overachieving, not for me. I mean overachieving, like in the board's eyes.
I get the Champions League, and then he's getting a bit more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the board didn't expect him to be challenging so soon. Do you get it? So
consistently.
I feel like
I get that.
That's why they're just chilling and they're like, you know what? We're cool because we had a different plan. He's already ahead of the curve. Do you get it? So that could be a thing, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. Champions League.
It's a myth. Yeah. No. Come on, like you lot surely can't make excuses for Arteta with this. This is what I wanted to find. When asked if this season is a failure, if Arsenal don't win silverware, we are not there yet. The way I describe failure is different compared to what someone else says. Surely that's PR. Surely it's a failure if we ain't won silverware this year. If we win the champs, everything's great, but surely it's failure.
I'm trying to get what. Yeah, I
can't
defend.
Dive in like that.
Yeah, I can't defend him in that one. I'm reading it back, trying to when you're trying to break down every word to try and I can't. Yeah, that one's.
The only
crazy.
thing I say with that is when Man United won 2 trophies in 2 years, they classed that as a failure as well. You know what I'm saying? So failure is not. Is it just about trophies then, or what's it about?
No, it's not just about trophies, but come on, bros, man. Like it's time for us to grab some silverware now.
That's a good argument because, like you said, like you just said, the silverware was there, but everyone was still writing my man off. So if you finish,
but for us, it's about silverware now, surely.
Yeah, definitely. But like he said, when he says he sees failure as different, we don't know what we need to know what he sees as a failure.
I think this is PR from him. I think if we was his brethren off air, he's saying the truth. Like I think he's chatting shit.
I agree with that. I think he knows that he wants to win now, and I think he thinks he's ready to win now. But he knows now what he's realized, which I'm happy about, is he probably realized, you know what, I thought I could do it with Havertz and that, but I probably can't. So I think he probably knows, I need a top striker because Isaac scored every game against us, and they beat us 3 times.
Who did Liverpool as well?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he knows if I had that, it's a different thing. There's some things you can't teach, can't coach that.
So you lot got faith in Berta to deliver in the summer, or are we wrong to put all our faith in one man who's?
No, we're down for Isaac, man. We're down for Isaac, man.
We've got to put faith in him. You've come in as like meant to be that other piece of the puzzle, just that final piece. Where we're second, we're looking at him as, all right, you're the final piece to get us over the line, i.e. the signings you're gonna suggest will be the right ones you get. So yeah, man, you got to expect it from him. Otherwise, why did we appoint him?
Yeah, but surely one man can't change the whole trajectory of the club. He can definitely play his part, but he's joining where we've probably started our summer business anyways, and he's just piggy banking, dotting I's and crossing T's. Surely we're putting too much faith. I'm not even dissing him.
Dotting I's and crossing T's is what we need, though, isn't it? The same way Isaac, we've already got the base, and Isaac is the dotting I and crossing the T's. That's what we need, isn't it? We need some dots, some I's, and some T's.
Zubimendi's already done. Zubimendi's apparently already done.
You get the big money to dot the I's and cross the T's, isn't it?
Yeah, but what if Arteta says I don't want Isaac? I want this striker or that.
You're going mad.
But what if because we hear that equally as well, that he don't want certain man.
You ain't gonna say you don't want Isaac. No manager's gonna say unless you've really got a hard.
But what if he says I don't?
Nah,
what if he says Sesko's over there? I want to use the piece for something else.
No, I don't want Sesko. I don't want to hear that name again.
But then.
I want to hear that name.
I think it's so vexed when you say Sesko.
If we don't get a driller in the summer, then we know it's him, because like I said, whoever we go for, it's down to him now. There's no more excuses because this is the summer window. You could get who you want now. It's not the halfway through the season and it's harder to get your man. Do you get it? No homes.
Yeah, Kvaratskhelia is better than I thought he was, but I'll definitely take Nico Williams and what's his name? And Semenyo. I'll take Semenyo. I'll take Nico Williams. I'll take a couple of them, and I'll take.
Semenyo's not taking us out the hood, though, man. Like,
you know what, Jack? You know what sends me though? Why didn't we just try and loan Asensio and Rashford alone?
No, see, when I was saying Rashford ages ago,
I was saying alone. I said no buy, but alone.
Carla, I wasn't on the Rashford thing, but in January I was
alone.
I got no. In January I was desperate. I was screaming him, Morata, everyone, like anyone that would have said no previously. I was on it. Nah, bro, we were desperate. It's mad. I know. We're desperate. We're down bad. I was desperate. I was anyone that was on Koulibaly, anyone I saw on Sky Sports, I was on it. I can't lie, I was on it.
No, I don't want Morata.
Nah, just for a little loan for now till January.
No, he was free. Remember, he was a free transfer. I swear.
Morata.
Yeah, I swear he was a free
transfer. I think he went from AC Milan to like Turkey or something on loan. That's why I was doing that until the end of the season.
Would you alone the Asensio?
Yeah, I was. You're not listening to me. I was desperate in January. Make something happen. Anything.
Yeah, but if we had signed them, everyone would have been saying, "Oh, look,
loan."
I hear that, D. But at the end of the day, that's what they're gonna have to hear.
We couldn't sign Rashford on loan.
Why couldn't we assign Rashford on loan?
We've got too many loans from the Prem. We can only sign from abroad.
Make Neto's thing permanent.
Make. I was just quickly, boom.
Permanent second, third choice, just sideman forever. Like we needed to. We were desperate, bro. Like I actually think it's actually a crime that we didn't sign anyone in January. And for me, that tells me everything we need to know about my club. That's why I'm not getting excited about nothing for the summer. They need to show me. I don't care about war chest. Spend the peas, bro. It's dead.
That's what I'm on. Show me.
Build around Odegaard. He's become a father and rising in terms of importance. Let's keep it moving.
That's crazy. Do you know how many times, Arsenal have got, man, where there's like as a kid growing up and they gave man all this bullshit, like just, and I'm like telling the man that watch, I'm that guy. Watch this season. Bro, made man look like this season. I'm just saying, bro, you got to show me something, bro. It's been too many gaslighting and be happy. Show me now, innit? Show me.
We're too happy to take part, man. We don't want to take over yet. We're happy to be here. Like the board is genuinely happy to be. I think Arteta wants to push and whatnot and do his thing, but
wait. Did she say Rashford don't piss me off today?
Yeah. Where is that comment from?
Ain't we seen what Rashford been doing at Villa?
We could have dealt with Rashford left wing.
Are we going? Wait. We got Trossard, and you're telling me you're putting your nose up at Rashford. You must be mad.
I can't lie. In January, there's no more moving bougie. I clocked it. I had to I'm on anything.
Mad.
Rashford's not. I'm not his biggest a fan, but it could have been done, man. It's just a shame, man, that this season is another missed opportunity and coulda, woulda, shoulda. Hopefully, in the champs, Arteta can get his own statue. But other than that, I don't know, man. What content and stuff you man got to come out, man? Fams on TV, anything? Catch anything?
Not today. I'm not going live today. I might got a couple of videos coming out. I might do a world class or not world class video, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You get me? Just break it down so everyone understands. You get me? I might just do that first. It's just there.
Yeah.
Man, saying Jonathan David, you're going mad. But go on, Catch.
Yeah, I got I'm gonna send you the link to put in the description, man. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm bringing out content. Now I'm playing. Oh, no.
It's so seriously. I was like, huh?
Hey, man said what?
Wow.
Listen, I clocked. I was like, wait, OnlyFans, mate, what? But I'm find the message. It's because he said I'm gonna send you the link for the description. Hey,
yeah, that bro, man planned it. But yeah, nothing, man. I'm just floating around for now, man. I'll be soon.
Hey, man, you need to stop playing around. Start your own channel as well, man.
Oh, I know.
No, you man. Saying this, so you don't start.
Wait. Are we doing this?
Yeah. Forget.
Wait. No. Don't look it off. Because what have I been telling you? Yeah, look. Yeah. Let's not do that. Hey, man. Hey, smash your likes though. Come at least get to 100.
Please do. How? Yeah, you lot are boying it, man. Like I didn't even plan on having the man here this long, man.
The mods are too busy enjoying the chat, fam.
I lie. I can't lie. I have to big up the man. I wasn't even aware of time. You see the time they're giving up, man. Like you two and Hooks, even though he's acting bougie, not saying a word, and you lot can't even get to 100 likes. That's crazy, people, man. Make sure you're following the man. Then make sure you're following Fam Zone TV. There might not be no content today, but there's therefore content. Friday we'll be back for Trench Talks, and I'm sure from now until then there'll be other little bits and pieces, man. You lot are boying it. You're even getting free banter. We only got the elite team here, man. But
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boying it, man. Boying it. But yeah, smash the like button, do all of that stuff, people. Big up the man for being here. I'll see you lot all at 7 p.m. We're there, man. We're gone. Safe.
My
love.
You always